hope all of you are good and doing great. So today in today's video we'll going to discuss about our previous projects enhancement. It will be a great thing if we'll work on this up means our previous project where use system will be able to detect our objects in the image. So we'll continue doing that. What the enhancement will be look like in our project, we have developed object detector using that means upload image using model to get the text from the image, and then with that image the text will be converted into defining a box over it, and then divide and giving the text on top of it. So that text will be passed to now will be passed to our new code, which is in the orange, and the old code is in the green, and it will read the object, and using TTS, our new model, it will convert into audio description and audio file. Yep. So let me show you the previous project first. So I already set up the previous project, created a new workspace, is object detection audio Gradio hugging face. So in this currently nothing is there. I have just created and I have just updated this. So we'll go through each steps one by one. So this projects I have copied all my previous files and also done these setup previous project files means object detection related files. I renamed, however, I have renamed like app-od means object detection, download it's the previous one, and yeah, and readme file is almost same. The only thing is I'm creating a new environment here. So these are the changes I have done, and in the requirements it's also same, nothing is changed. However, now for this project we'll have to add one more transformer library. Let me show you that first, that old project. What was the old project? So this Python app.od.py. So this one will give me the glimpse of the old project. So once that project, we'll see that. I'll also let you know what project will work. So let's see, what is this? This cats and dog. So there's one cat, one dog, we can read it. There are others as well, like if I'll go inside OD and I'll go here, it's a big image. The image is big and then resolution is good. I cannot even read it. So, and there is one more thing, it's also detects the clock. And if you will see that proportionate wise, there is a one small, one big. If I'll be able to write down that what image it is, and on top of image, it's one image look on top of one image it will be very big, and then another on top of image it looks good. Other way around, if it's looking good in the one image, another image will be a small. Like here, if I'll see that clock would be very big, but here it is small. It looks okay. If I'll be able to correct that text over here, and if I'll make it a big the text here, then this text will be also very big. So it will not be proportionate. One problem. Another is this image is detection is fine for people, those who are, people can see easily. So if somebody is uh, having an means, if somebody is not cannot read it, then it's an issue. So for them it's basically it is good that they can system can tell that what this image is contained in this. So for this example, let me show you a similar image I will take. So oops, okay, image was not downloaded and I have tried to press the button for submit. Let's see, I hope this time it will come that whatever I'll try, it will give me the result. So now image is detected. Let me see. So now it is able to give me the answer correctly, one person and one clock. However, the other things are much blurred and not important. And if I'll have suppose many things over there, and then again it is very difficult for you to understand. There could be an overlap on it, or anything could become. So in that case, it is good. And so yes, for we'll add we will add a one audio thing here in this project, and so that we can see whatever images are there. So for that we will use a model. Let me show you TTS, text to speech, and that license is MIT. It would be easy for me to find it out. And yeah. So we'll use Kafka Enterprise as we are planning, as we are always using a free or not licensed one project, so that's why. Kafka Enterprise VITS LTS. It is autoencoder with adversarial learning for end-to-end text to speech. So this model is good, and I'll use this model, copy, and I already done this. However, I have not executed one. So in this, I have already have this in place. So currently, application in running in old state. Now I have to do the new things over here. So let me do it step by step. I'll okay. I don't need this. See here. I already pasted my text over here. Now let me execute this. Python object. So it will download the model, and then I'll move to the model folder. For the old one, it's already there. So, and I already have the file over here. Now for this, I'll be going to use both the models for this project, because we keep using the old model for detection the image objects, and then we'll make it of audio of whatever text written there in that. So I believe the text will be always fine, and then it is running. So for this, my object is model is already downloaded. Let me download model from to my cache folder to here in this path. So let me cd dot cache cache, and then Hugging Face, then hub, and then ls. If you see, my model name is here already. So I'll say mv dot models to where, let me go here, another one, and then ls. So cd models, and then pwd. So copy this path and then paste it over here, slash to here. Yep. So my model is copied here. You can see there are two models now. So now for the old model, we already have the everything over here, and it is also working fine. For the new model, let me also do the I have already done the coding, so I'll just walk through, and there are a few things that are required to change, like I need this snapshot path, copy, and then I have this app.py file. So whatever libraries are required for doing this projects we need to install, we'll install it. So I'll just paste this path over here. So this path is okay. Text to speech, then narrator. This is the old one, which is basically for downloading the model, and then we are just calling this model, and we can see that. Additionally, we already have the generate, read the objects and generate text. Now for doing this basically to audio, we need method like in the old one. Let's go what all things are there. Draw bounding objects is there, one function, and the another function is basically detect object. So these two are there already. However, in this the new case, we need, for the new one, we need a read object and converting those object into basically to a wave file, basically converting that to its audio. So this is the fun function. So how that function has been created for me, I again have took the help from the uh, prompt. This is the prompt which gave me a code. Let me show you the prompt as well, and then code. Go here. So it's detect objects, and then it basically it's create that. It's only giving me the scores, and then those scores is there, and then we have to just create an audio for that. So based on score, we'll send the scores to this uh, function, and then this function will give me the results at this picture contains what all things. So this text we will convert into audio file. So here what it we have. So in the detection, it is similar as what we have. So it detects the objects, basically read the objects, detect, and then for the this one, this object thing will basically it converts into natural text. In the detect image, basically we have done the changes. Natural text, and natural text we will do and send it to process to convert into process audio. For that, basically this audio function is required. So it takes the text narrator, and then we basically we are calling this narrator our new model and getting the text to audio. So with this help we get this text one and audio one. So if we will have to run this, we need a library called Spacey. I have not installed it. Let me add it. So for this way again we have to do that the first one. I am just installing this again. So I have this library. Let me start my application. Python. Let's see that application will work or not. So I'm not sure whether you got that code end to end or not. If not, then we can just let me know. I'll let you know. I mean, I can try to help you out the code, that how it works. Okay, I have not gone through the code end to end, but yeah, let's see. Submit this. We have the error. Let's see what is the error. That was the error. Actually, this error was, I was expecting this. So it is asking for one more package to install, Phonemizer. So I'll also take this one and I'll add here. I'm not sure whether you will get this error because I'm using Apple, but in your things it will get or not, let's not sure. So after this I'll do, there is no use right now. I'll let you know what is this speaks, e-speak, uh, and how it has to be. Basically you have to uh, solve the problem. Yeah, and then clear and then run it again. So what we are doing it here, basically we have in the old Gradio functions we have only one, everything is same, the only thing we have added a audio, gr audio, and then generate audio. So it's basically and detect objects is returning output, two outputs now. One output is same as earlier one, image, and then draw an image out of this objects, and there is a text over on top of it. That output we are passing to a read objects. So it reads the objects and give me the uh, text from natural text from that. So this is the function, basically it is, this is the function, it will give me detection objects. Basically it will go into the picture and get the text of that image what we got as a in this objects detection in this one. And then this natural text will pass to this generate audio, which calls our new, or basically the model what we have downloaded, and it's converted into a TTS, means text to speech, which is basically there will be a file will create, and that file will pass to our new as output to the new output. Yeah, so this is what, let's see if this time it works or not. I'll take the same picture. Again it's an error. I was expecting this one. So you can see that it is asking for e-speak. So e-speak you have to download. If I'll say that e-speak thing, let's see where it is error. The first error, e-speak base y. E-speak. Let's try to find out the issue. Runtime error, e-speak not installed. So this is basically Apple, and for Apple, what is basically speak is not installed. This was the error was coming for me. So I have just installed this package, and after that I have added for Apple, I have added these lines, and then my problem was resolved. So it is just either you can do a settings and all. So I think I have already done this Phonemizer. If it's done, it's fine, otherwise it will done. Okay, so now I have my code is ready. So in when you'll deploy this thing in Hugging Face, how you'll do, because it's only for local systems, it is not for the, you cannot install the eSpeak there, but however you need to get that package to be ready and done. So let's do one thing, first run it in the local, and then I'll let you know what I have to done, what I have done for the uh, my Hugging Face one. I hope this time it works fine. Yeah, let's see what it's find. So perfect. So now if I have to download means how, what all things I have to do it in, when I'll do it in the Hugging Face. So let me close this. So let's also close this. Now in the Hugging Face, if I'll go to the files, I have my final app.py file which I copied directly from there. The only thing is eSpeak things I have commented out. However, I still need this one, otherwise you will get the same error, you will encounter with the same error. Rest is the code is same, and in case of my requirements, I have all same as this one. If I'll go here, requirements same as this one, no changes, and app.py file also no changes. No changes, it is similar as well. Only changes is this local things which is working, I have commented out and I have enabled it the, so that it will take from the Hugging Face directly, and rest is same. When I execute it, it's generated and fine output and all these files, fine tune output file. So it's a 3 seconds every time, it will generate a new audio for this. And so similar way I have been, when I have uploaded, commented out, I have added one more thing, packages.txt file, which once I'll upload this package.txt file also here. That's the only thing you have to do it when you will do it in Hugging Face. So it will download and it will automatically set the paths and everything over here. So I hope you understand this uh, small project enhancement for that object detector. However, I'm calling it as a new project, so will commit all the files as is. So let me do this, git status. I'm not committing my environment folder, basically this one. I'm not committing this one, and then rest of the files I have to commit. So yeah, all files are same. Now git add and then git commit -m code commit after completion. Git push -u origin to main. So all done. Files moved successfully in my path. Let's refresh it. So all files are here. So if you'll have any issues or anything, you can connect to me. I'll try to resolve, or you can just send a comment in below. Yeah, I'll also add my Telegram and WhatsApp group links in the section below. So if you really need to connect me through that, you can connect to that as well. So means thank you very much, thank you. And if you really like my videos, please like it, share it, and subscribe it. So thank you very much. And yep, please share it as well. Yeah.